This week I had a little time and I ran by a surplus store that that I know of. It's just a crazy warehouse, and I think they sell most of their stuff overseas. But if you're willing to, dig through the boxes, you can find some stuff. And I got this medium Alice pack, and it's in pretty good shape. I really had to dig to find one that was in fairly good shape for 15 bucks. And I got an Alice pack frame. And again, I made sure I got a good one for 10 bucks. But the big find was they had some Alice pack frame shelves. Have you ever seen that before? Well, I've been looking for them for a while. This is what Alice pack frame shelves do. They fit on an Alice pack frame. Sometimes you have to hammer that in. And what they do is they enable you to carry, I've carried 5-gallon water cans on there strapped onto the frame. I've carried ammo cans stacked up. And they're really pretty good. There were special straps that came with them, but actually you could use any strap. And I think I might have some of those somewhere. But that's a big find. You just can't find these. And if anybody out there really needs one, let me know. $5. I paid $5. That's pretty good. Anyway, so I grabbed these because I don't have an Alice pack right now. Just a normal medium Alice pack rig. And since I've become such a backpack hoarder lately, I thought I've got to have one. So I'm going to build one. But of course I'm going to change some of the accoutrement to make it more of a Malice pack. All right, let's do that. All right, first off, as far as the frame goes, we've got that shelf on there. And I have some old Alice pack straps and waist pad, but that's some heavy old school stuff. I think I'm going to upgrade. So I grabbed some of these newer straps. And I got this MALICE 2 waist strap. I can't find it in Woodland, so I guess I'm just going to have to dye that or something. But everybody seems to have a easy time of adapting this to the Alice pack frame, so we'll see if I can make it work. Well, the update to a MALICE 2 waist belt really was easy. I don't know if when they invented the MALICE system, if they took into account the old pack or not, but it fits perfectly. Now, you're not going to get the tension here with these buckles as you did with the old turnbuckle style of Alice waist belt, but I think what you're giving up there in that tension, you're going to realize much more. This has got to be a lot better a system than the old Alice waist belt. The Alice waist belt was pretty much uncomfortable. I think everybody would agree. I wanted to make a mod to the shelf right off the bat, and that is to drill 2 holes right here so that I could permanently affix the shelf. When I say permanently, semi-permanently affix the shelf. Probably just going to use plastic electrical ties for that, but what it'll do is keep the shelf affixed on there when I'm throwing it around or dropping it to the ground or whatever. I don't have to worry about it popping off. So there you can see the holes I've drilled. It's soft aluminum, but you probably want to take a little file and file the sharp edges. You may even want to go back and there's a burr right there. You may want to go back and spray paint the bare metal. But what that does is it allows me to run a plastic tie right there so that that's not going to come up. Now understand, I didn't take anything away from the frame itself. I just made those 2 holes in the shelf. And yeah, I could have run a screw through there, but this way I get satisfaction of knowing it's not going to come off, and at the same time I can take it off in a heartbeat if I needed to.